Hi, I'm Naomi and I'm going to take my oral exam. Today, I want to talk about a problem at our faculty. There is no rest area for students who arrive very early or who have long breaks between classes. Because of this, comfortable spaces have not been provided for us, and many students end up sitting or lying on the floor while they wait for their classes. And why it's a problem for me? I live in Santiago, Nuevo León, and there is a special student bus that only leaves at 5:40 a.m. or 10:50 a.m. My classes start at 8:40 a.m. So I arrive at approximately 6 a.m. and wait almost 3 hours. My parents do not allow me to take another bus because they are afraid of me crossing the bridge near Walmart because it's dangerous. So I have to wake up very early instead of choosing a more comfortable schedule. How this affects me? I work in the afternoons, so I often feel exhausted. I look forward to having a place to rest, but there isn't one available. Not having a comfortable space makes it difficult to focus during class, and many students must feel tired and stressed because of this situation, especially those who work and study at the same time. Benefits of a solution. Creating a rest area in postgrado will allow students to relax and recharge before class. If this solution is implemented, students will be feeling more energetic during their lessons. By the end of the semester, many students will have improved their academic performance because they had better rest and balance in their daily routines. So this is two possible solutions. One possible solution is installing comfortable sofas outside the library. Soft sitting areas could be installed easily and students could lie down instead of sleeping on the floor. This will help them wind down and rest up before class. Another option would be creating a student lounge with buffs and soft lighting. A safe and quiet environment should be provided for early arrival students and those with long breaks. In conclusion, not having a rest area is a real problem for many students. Something must be done to improve this situation. Providing a rest space will make a big difference in students' well-being and academic performance. Now I'm going to answer some important questions. The first question is, why did you choose this topic? I choose this topic because although for some people it may not seem very important, for me it is. I am a student who also works, and I know that not everyone only comes to study. Many students arrive tired and I still wait for a moment to rest. Presenting this issue seems important to me because it can help others and the professor understand why a classmate might be sleeping in class. The reason might be that a place to rest has not been provided for students who arrive very early to the faculty. The second question is, do you think it could be affected in the future? Yes, this situation could affect students in the future because falling asleep during class means not paying attention to the lesson. As a result, students might struggle with exams or assignments. In addition, they could receive absences or participation problems if the teacher sees them sleeping or if they do not respond when they are asked to participate. Thank you for listening to me talk about this important problem for students. I hope that someday this presentation will help this issue to be heard and taken into consideration. This situation might not only happen in our faculty, it could also be happening in many other faculties. For this reason, I truly hope that this problem can be heard and understood so that the students who arrive early or feel tired will eventually have a better place to rest. Thank you for watching.